always looking for new ways to help you shake up your routine in the kitchen, and sometimes that involves trying out a new recipe and maybe doing a little experimenting, a little combo of your favorite flavors and cuisines.
And there's a local home cook that's giving us a lot of help, actually, with some quick and easy recipes. Check this out. That's a video there from local chef and food blogger, food reviewer Mahad Omar. He goes by the name Hoodie Cooks on TikTok and Instagram, and he continues to churn out simple, easy, delicious, easy recipes. And you're here to show us one of those today, and one that has a kind of a holiday tie-in as well. So thanks for being here.
Yeah,
it's my pleasure.
So I've been following you on social media for a long time. I'm like a fangirl over here.
Yeah, we're homies.
We are homies. You do a lot of fusion, where you kind of take like different cuisines and mix things up and try new things, and it really blows up on social media. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I mean, what better way to test out different foods than trying to combine two different cuisines that normally wouldn't have been combined with each other. So personally, what I noticed is that the Twin Cities has a huge population of like different ethnicities, different communities, and eating some of the different foods that I've had throughout restaurants and even home-cooked meals, I figured, you know what, I think this would actually taste good with this. This would taste good with this. And growing up Somali, I kind of have like a little bit of a professional background eating, you know, in Somali food. So I figured, you know, I know that this can work really well with another recipe. And I decided to start experimenting. I think my first one that I experimented with was actually combining Jamaican and Somali cuisines, where we have a meat pie called a sambusa. And I decided, you know what, instead of doing like the regular like spiced ground beef, why don't I try adding in some jerk chicken and sweet plantain? And then maybe even adding in a little bit of a desi mix by getting a green chutney sauce to dip the sambusa in. That was my first viral video ever, which happened to be a fusion recipe. So I was like, you know what, a lot of people are actually interested in the fusion scene. Let me actually like step into it a little bit more, see what people like.
Something you can't get everywhere.
Yeah, you can't.
Right?
You can't. Yeah. I mean, there are definitely a lot of restaurants throughout the U.S. that do have like a fusion focus, like Chinese, Indian. Like you'll see a lot, but there's not enough. So I'm here to try and shake things up and hopefully bring some of my creations to the bigger world and hopefully convince some people to try it out.
Yeah. Before you start this demo, we were talking in the break that really in 2020, when the pandemic hit, is when you dove into cooking and started posting. And a lot of your recipes are really step by step. Do you think you've helped a lot of people learn how to cook themselves?
Yeah, absolutely. Personally, for me to learn, because I actually did not know how to cook whatsoever 2 years ago. I literally had to just go on YouTube, ask people for help just to see what's going on. And then I decided, you know what better way to learn than start a TikTok and force myself to not get embarrassed online. And that honestly was the fastest way for me to learn. And I happen to grow a following. And a lot of people have been telling me, hey man, like a lot of your recipes have actually like sustained me. I was able to impress family members, you know, I was able to impress my crush, you know, shout out you if you're still there. I hope y'all are still together. And a lot of people have been actually commenting on my posts or reaching out personally saying that my recipe has actually been able to convince them to try and lean in more into cooking, because they think that it could be something that's like almost like a rocket science for them to engage in. But honestly, so long as you're following instructions step by step, you can do anything, especially cooking. Cooking is not difficult at all. It's really a step-by-step process so long as you're following the directions, and I try to make it easy with all my recipes.
You're good to go. All right, what are you making up today?
Yeah, awesome. So I'm going to be making malawah. So malawah is a sweet pancake that originates from Somalia, enjoyed throughout the entire East African region, and also parts of Yemen. So we're going to make this real quick, and this is actually a really quick dish. It could be enjoyed for breakfast. It could be even eaten in a savory dish, but I'll explain that a little bit as I do the demo. So what I got going on right here is I got 2 cups of milk, 2 eggs, a tablespoon of sugar with a pinch of salt, some melted butter. I'm about to use a tablespoon of that, and then a cup of flour. So what you want to do is first put in the wet ingredients inside of the blender. So add in all of those.
These are really simple ingredients too. These, like, you might have all of this in your pantry right now as we speak.
Yeah,
absolutely. So if y'all want to even follow along with me, and if you're fast enough to get everything ready, just like I did,
run, hurry.
By all means, do it. By all means, do it. I'm going to do about a teaspoon, just a little bit, like half a teaspoon worth of vanilla extract. And then I'm going to be using this melted butter a little bit, so I'm just going to try and drip in some tablespoon worth of that. That's enough. Okay. But yeah, honestly, this is easy, and I try to make it easy because, you know, I can understand how difficult it can be for people in the kitchen. But first, let's go ahead and blend this.
It's a lot quieter than my blender.
Yeah, that's a nice blender.
Hey, it's good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly pour in the flour as this mixes.
Okay.
So I'm going to first blend this so the splashback doesn't hit us. Remove the lid and then slowly put in the flour. And honestly, this total blend time is like 30 seconds. So let's do this. So get it on. Take it off.
Well, that is a bold move.
Slowly put in the flour. As you can see right here.
Brave.
And the good thing about technology, it does all the work for you.
It sure does.
So it's pretty much good to go. So now we are ready to make
Did
the
you
malawakh.
learn that lesson by getting?
Yeah, have you ever had an incident?
I had so many incidences. Actually, this is not my first time making a malawakh. I've actually cooked a class, and my blender broke.
In the class?
Yeah, it
Oh,
broke.
gosh.
It didn't do so well. So I actually had to make some lumpy malawakh, but
It's okay. It
not gonna
happens to
happen
the
now.
best cooks, you know?
trust me, I have so many horror stories. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of butter onto the pan. Oh, seems like it's just a little too hot. That's
Little hot.
okay.
We don't want it burning that hot.
No, it should be fine. All right, and then what we're gonna do now is put in about a 1/4 cup worth of this malawakh batter. And that's about.
And what would you typically put in? Like, what would you mix in with it?
Yeah, so
Once
actually,
you're done with it.
you could have it. So you would have it as a wrap for the
Okay.
most part. So what you want to do is you want to. No, actually, you don't. You don't have it as a wrap normally. What you do is you enjoy it by itself with, like, let's say butter and sugar.
Yes.
Or you could
Let's
have
say
some
that.
honey on top of it. I actually did something interesting. I was like, you know what? I can push the boundaries a little bit more. I'm kind of just a little bit controversial on TikTok. Just a little
That's
bit.
why some of your videos do so well. People go, really,
Yeah.
Mahad? You're going to combine those two things?
But
Okay.
you know, I believe chaos breeds innovation. You can't really have fun and then experiment and figure some new things out without stepping out of your boundaries. So for those that keep telling me don't do that stuff, hey, I figured out a lot of stuff as a result.
I'm going to do it.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of butter on top of the malawakh right here. It's cooking
Okay.
pretty
I
fast.
can start to smell it. It smells sweet. I can smell the sugar and the vanilla in it.
Yeah,
And
pretty
we only
much.
have like a minute left, Mahad. So you flip it when it starts getting bubbly like that?
Yep, so what I do is I basically put the fork on the corners just to make sure that it releases from the sides, and then you can see like it's already almost done. So what I'm gonna do is just wait for it to get a little bit hotter, or just like cook a little bit more, and then I'm gonna flip it. And then it takes about 1 to 2 minutes on each side for it to finish.
And
What did
it's-
you put in there that was controversial?
Oh, I made a cinnamon roll malawakh. So normally you have it as a wrap, or you
Sure.
have it by itself for breakfast with tea. But I had mine as a cinnamon roll. So what I did was I got like cinnamon butter mixture, put it in like a really nice cream cheese cinnamon mix, and then
Sounds
put a little bit on
wonderful.
top. It was delicious. Yeah.
Super good. And you end up with like almost kind of like this crepe. It's less the season for a lot of people. It's almost kind of like that, but it is Mahad Hoodie Cook's own twist on it.
Absolutely.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Where can people find you on social media?
You can find me on Hoodie Cooks on all platforms. I'm most active on TikTok and Instagram. You can find me there.
All right, sounds good. Mahad Omar, thank you so much for joining us with your fun fusions. You can check out his reviews. You can also check out his Instagram, his TikTok at Hoodie Cooks.
Good day. We'll be right back.